Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Austria for Supercharged Motorsports Round 5. And looks a bit misty in the forest just behind there. Just waiting for Sam. He's just gone somewhere. And we're just waiting now. Just let me set this up and then we'll go and have a look. See who's where and doing what and when. Who's first out on the track? It looks like a Ferrari. No, it isn't. It's a Alfa Romeo, and that's Wilder Williams, Mr. Wilder. I have no idea what the weather report's like at all, but it does look a bit misty. Hey, Wilder on his outlap. Right. For some reason, my Twitch isn't coming up. Let me have a look. Oh, there we are. There we go. Looking good. Oh, we've got a few people in the chat, have we? Yeah, we've got Shannon. Hey up, Shannon. You all right? Rabsy. Rabsy, comms hasn't started yet. Thank you very, 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 very much for subscribing as well, Rabsy. Thank you. Hi, Logan. All right, pal. Just waiting for Sam. He's gone somewhere. I don't know where he's gone, but he'll be with us shortly. He's here. Hey, Rabsy. Hey, Sam. How are you, Sam?
Good. Sorry about that. A bit rushed around and doing things, so that's the reason for that.
Rabsy started off well, calling me an idiot in the chat. What would you make of this, right, Sam? Loved the comms so far, so I took the leap and subscribed, which is very nice of him. Subscribed. And there's Wilder just on a 104, 105.5. I mean, he's done it with a 104.8. But that reads as if he's enjoying the comms so far tonight. But he means the past ones. So I got a bit of a. You called me an idiot. But anyway, Shannon's in the chat as well. So, are you looking forward to this, Sam? Do you like Austria?
As I say, whenever I have time, as I say, could soon be a little bit more tight for time once I really get into the old adages of when I actually start doing assessment work. But for me to start worrying about next week, I should do the rest of this week.
Does that start next week, do you say?
This week or next week. That's one I want to get started on that. Also, it was mentioned, although we did have a little bit of an issue with the stream that it wasn't announced on as Hitchcock's quickest. Well, Mike Horton, it was already discussed, for another one of our leagues, we will be setting up one of our own teams.
We certainly will. Quite excited, are you, mate?
Well, it's been about a year since I've done anything league racing wise. All the details I can do will be shared at some point, and then the team will get announced at some point. He goes Paul 1040.
He does. Crossy just done a 1064. Oh, Whitey gone in the pits, quickly followed up by a Ferrari, I think. Right, I'm having loads of trouble trying to keep up with people here. Macho Mark's done a 148. He's going to beat that, definitely. Everybody go on's going in pits.
He looks like he's on a lap. I'm not sure if he is or not. He's just finishing a lap and he's just validating the final corners, just so I went on board with him.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's going to happen a lot tonight.
Yes,
that final corner
catches you out
way too easily. You run over that.
Yeah, it catches you out, that corner. Rabs is on an out lap,
Ah,
starting his fast lap.
as you say, another new name. Well, not new name, but a different name into this one is we have Ray in SR in Supercharged as well now.
Yeah,
Mr. C
Ray's
regular.
he's racing side. There's Macho Mark done the 106.2. That's P9 for Macho Mark. Yeah, Ray. There's quite a few from the other league that we commentate on. Oh, where are you? There you go. Logan
Casper's just
Wilco.
gone into P2. Not sure
He
though.
has, yeah. Logan's just going to P5. I've got a Mercedes. I think that's King coming around that final bend
Yeah.
now. But
He's
he's gone in the
going to the
pits.
pits.
Ray.
In the final corner. Don't
We'll
invalidate
have
in the
Ray,
final
eh?
corner. Let's see what he does. 1 minute 4.5. He was P4.
Nice one, Ray. And then Minden on an out lap. He's starting another lap.
Invalidated on his second lap going around. Coming around. Has also invalidated. So the place where you can see a lot of invalidations of for laps around, particularly here, even in crossing the trail. Hopefully everyone's doing well.
Yeah, mate. Stug as well. Evening, mate.
Yep. Another one that's also another name that's come across, I believe, from ERC. I believe he is.
Who's that? Who's that?
Assist, I believe. Oh, this one. That's his name. That's what I've seen him. I believe it's either managers. I believe it was.
Who's that? Sam?
Stug in the McLaren.
Stug. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Stug. Minden with a 104.7. That's in. He's better this time. P5.
To see your laps so short around here, you're most likely going to get at least 3 or 4 laps, or at least around here if you've got enough time.
I've got finger ache. Pressing me triggers. Macho Mark.
Proving.
Just coming round the penultimate bend.
He is coming. Oh, he's low on battery, but he's going around.
Yeah, 106.257 is his best time, and that's a 105.5.
What? He's going to be next, I believe.
Whitey
coming around. He does a 105, 155.
105, 55.
Ah, yes, it was 100. It was from Stug. He just put it in the chat.
Oh right, yeah. The RC 100. That's him. It's not a name you forget, is it, Stug?
No. King is just started in his lap. Currently not yet set time as the Mercedes driver.
Yeah, I'm on with MK7H now. He's invalidated on that last corner. Going well as well. I think it's a good lap, that.
Initially at pole position, as I say. Or see, but I say any.
Wild it. I'm on with Wild it. See what he's doing. There's an Aston Martin. Oh, he's pulled in. Has he Wild it? Yeah. Oh. We've got a traffic jam just before the penultimate bend. That's hampered Wilder's time.
Yeah, we have King is purple in the middle. And currently coming around to complete his lap. As I say, one of the shortest on the F1 calendar. I believe it's 70 laps around here.
He was close, was with King.
Yeah. 104.5.
P4, 104.5.
Vic can finally get a lap time. He's currently not yet validated time around. Logan's currently starting off as well in the mediums, interestingly enough. Making this interesting one.
Keeping a spare set of softs, is he?
Eventually.
Right, I'm on with Invictus. I think he's
yeah. He's purple.
He's just purple sector 2. Yes. Cross is retired.
Yep. Wonder if that was maybe that's the decision, or he's maybe. Well, he's got some a bit in it. Could imagine he could potentially have gone through. Maybe he thinks that potentially getting through, but Invictus is now getting out of that contention. He's in 7th with that one after his 2nd lap.
Who's that then? I'll raise off on another lap. Then there's a Mercedes going in the pits.
Yeah, quick mix and validated on his lap, so he's coming back into the box, so he's not improving on that.
Logan. No, he's going.
Got Shaggy, who's marginally up on his time by just over 10th in the middle.
On with Shaggy then.
Mystery Machine is on the move. See what you can do. As you say, he did well in ERC last week.
Yeah, he's on form in the Shaggy.
105.1.
P8. That's Sainty just gone over. No, it's Casper.
Currently marginally down in his middle sector time, just under 0.025 down. Looking to improve on his lap time, coming around in the Aston Martin, around the front corner. Oh, he's actually backing off. He's going into the box, so he's not going to be improving on that one.
What is it with every time I go on, somebody will go in the box? Wilder's on an outlap.
Now we've got Casper on a flyer.
Yep.
Casper, the unassuming one, sometimes that gets himself involved in the fight when he needs to.
He's quite pacey, he's Casper. Purple sector 2.
Just under 2/10. Quicker vector than his previous best. Currently 1:104.2. One track, as I say, with certain cars where you can genuinely get another, a sub 1 minute lap around here. As he goes a 1:104.080. He's marginally slower than Sainty.
P2 then for Casper up yet. They're stuck on going on a fasting.
He's marginally slower than Sainty by 0.033.
There's not much, is it? Oh, Wilder's off track. Wilder's
not ideal for Wilder. He's doing a bit of Bottas lawn mowing. He's in the right car for it. It is what car I think it is. Yep, it is the right car for it. It's the Bottas car.
Casper, he'd be on
lost it. Slower because he lost on the exit of turn 1. That's the same, obviously. That's why he went back in the box again. He's back in a set of softs. Stug meanwhile on his first run is currently coming around the middle sector, just finished. You're going to see, as I say, because there's like 3 different DRS zones on this track. If you're stuck in a queue, then you're not really going to be able to get out of said away from said cars behind. Always validate the car.
Just invalidated. Either going in the pits or invalidating.
He's not allowed because he's not using any. He says he's not allowed, but he's not allowed because he isn't using any battery.
I'm on with Rabsy. I think he's just been overtaken by a super fast car.
Yeah, he's not on a quick lap.
That looks like King.
King's not using any battery either. I was on board. DRS usage. He's not really using any at all.
1:04.5 is his quickest time. That's a 1:05.8. So we're not improving there. I'm missing all these people going over. Invictus Nuts on a fast lap. I think there's a McLaren there.
He's on his lap, I believe. Oh, he's down marginally. I think he's not happy with his lap because he's just invalidated and he stopped using batteries, so he won't be improving.
No.
Oh, Stug's once again invalidated when I went back on board with him, so that's 2 laps in a row that were invalidated for him. Not ideal for him since there's only about 3 minutes left in the session. I don't know if he's going to time around to get around again.
Oh, King's actually using his battery. I don't know if he's on a fasting.
He will be now because he didn't use it last lap.
We're on board with King then, Mercedes. Teammates with Sainted in his purple sector 2. Run through the drivers in a minute between Q1 and Q2.
Here he comes around the
comes
final
King there.
corner. You see what he does.
1045 to beat.
1042.
P3.
He's,
Aston Martin.
he's hitched by just under 2/10.
Invictus with a 1046.
Some drivers potentially doing 2 laps on their tyres because you can do it.
Aye. Stug then.
If you love it.
Stug.
Yep, he finally gets a lap on the board.
Oh!
He doesn't invalidate that time around. It's weird, that corner, in terms of something to want. He does a 106.5. Remains last at the moment behind Rossi. 1 and 2 in danger. He has to go around again, but he's done 4 laps on those softs, so those softs might be in the best condition.
There's Logan, 9 seconds down his fastest time. Not having the best of
yeah, he's currently
qualifying.
I think he's alright just now. I don't think he's in a position where he could be in trouble yet. Ramsey currently apparently is purple sector 2, but I don't know
Who's
if
that?
that's correct. Apparently Ramsey. The game has said he's purple sector 2, so no, he's backed off into the pit lane, so he's not going to be improving on that.
Macho Mark with a 1055. That's still only P12 for Macho.
Yep, the one in danger at the moment is currently Glenn.
There's Ray with a 1045.
He was not able to even get a qualifying lap last time we seen him. And then
No, he didn't, did he? That's right.
I believe it was Abu Dhabi.
Casper.
Time out.
Aston Martin there. That's MK7H. He's up on his time, and that's P1 from MK7. Nice lap there from MK.
The AlphaTauri. Logan goes into P8.
Saint is on a fast one. Somebody purple there. Who was that?
I think he's just started on his lap. There's the AlphaTauri getting out
Mark.
the way.
I'm going to stay on with Macho Mark now.
Yeah,
sorry for missing anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, Shaggy, Stinky and Ab started on their laps as King is retired.
Oh!
Right from Macho Mark, but he's not validated on his lap. What's it going to be?
105.
Quicker. Just 10th.
Pardon me.
Behind. That's
somebody's
going to be right. He's P5, but he stays P5, but does improve. And it's going to be. That's a Williams. No, it's not a Williams.
Casper's just spawned.
Someone's busy. That was Casper. Then that spun in the final corner. He's no front wing. He was 2/10 up. Now he doesn't have a front wing. So he's
Sainty. 1038 for Sainty. Shaggy. 151 for Shaggy. That's his quickest time, and that's the end of Q1. Let's have a look. See who's left.
It's down in the bottom of the field. We look at now. Whitey's around to complete his lap.
Ray's gone off the road.
It's over 6. Yep. Whitey stays P15. Ramsey's 14th. And I believe Glenn put himself into P10, so the Ferrari driver managing to put himself up. Logan is safe, and I believe that is everyone. Done in the
that's it.
So your 2 people lost in this first section is Crossy and Stug. Stug able to really get going in this session. I think
sorry.
Or is Sandra in the account? Unless you could love it. Yeah.
Who's the international paddock person?
Is it the Fringe Man or is it the other Fringe Man?
Yeah. Mullet. Is it Mullet or Shetland Pony?
Mullet or Shetland Pony? Which one is it?
Reveal yourself. So saying setting the benchmark. Oh, it's Casper.
I know, he no longer has mullet, so yeah. It's true, we know that has the mullet. Basically, inside story, we've both seen that someone Casper actually looked at him. Yes, he said himself that he was in desperate need of a haircut.
Is that term Spanish for hello commentators? Invictus Nug.
Could be.
Hola!
Is that what you is that from your many years of going to South Tenerife of your picking up the language, is it?
Yeah. Can't go far wrong as long as you know hola, you're alright. Hola.
Anyway, there's
And
your
then
lineup.
then they start a conversation with you in Spanish, and you're going, "Hola, yeah, hola."
Oh, short qualifying is always the thing we want. So actually,
Oh,
there's your lineup anyway. Why do I
oh,
keep thinking that's it's short qualifying for this? I don't know why I think that. Full qualifying. My brain does. Yeah. Hope we got Son in the chat as
Rick
well.
Stick.
Hopefully your new setup. Hopefully your setup is all good. Hopefully it stops you getting as many penalties.
Oh, Rick, did you hear that? That wasn't your dad that said that, mate. It was Sam, not me.
Well, the funny thing is, you'd probably also do this. It was a thing that runs in the family, is it?
That's a low blow, Sam. Here's Neens.
Casper
Oi,
thing.
oi. Hola, Neens. Hola.
Right.
Yeah, sorry about that. I honestly forgot that it was short qualifying. We do that many, don't we, mate?
Yeah.
You're just cooking up some roasties.
At least you had more time for making your dinner than I had tonight. I had about 3 or 4 minutes to put mine to the microwave and make that, and then add something to it. And that was about my actual whole prep thing. But
well, I've started doing my roast potatoes in the air fryer, and they're absolutely gorgeous.
My parents have like a thing like it's not quite an air fryer, but it's like a convection oven.
Yeah, it's the same principle in it. Guten Tagen, Neens. Miss me in chat today, Neens. I tell you, I fell in love with mine as well, Casper. Really have. Meat in the air fryer is another level. Anyway, while we're waiting for the start of this, we'll just run through. Go on, sorry.
I'll let you run through because, as I say, I have the potential topic of the few cars that have been released in all liveries, but we can go over Meg facts beforehand, and then we'll discuss that.
Well, I'm not going to do my Mike facts yet. I'm going to do it on the safety car because I'm positive it's going to be a safety car. Anyway, tonight in the Red Bull we've got Quick Mick. Ferrari we've got Shaggy and Glenn who's reserving. In the Mercedes, King and Sainty. Aston Martin is Invictus and Ray. He's also reserving tonight. Alfa Romeo, Wilder and Whitey. McLaren we've got Macho Mark who's reserving, as well as Stug. He's also reserving. Alpine we've got Casper and Rabsey. Williams, Crossy and Minden. Logan Wilco's your solo driver in the Haas, and MK7H is also solo driving for us, AlphaTauri. Sorry, Sam. Right, go on.
So, obviously, we had a fair few yesterday. We had a fair few call livers that came out. Some of them not so much different. Some of them interesting, is a way I would describe it. Right, so the ones that, as I say, obviously the two that I believe came out yesterday was Williams and I'm still calling it Alfa Romeo. I don't care what the name of the new team is. It's still Alfa Romeo. Yeah, so this is the thing. What do you? Obviously, the Williams isn't that much different. I do not believe.
But I like it.
To last year's. I do like the change of color scheme. It's a little bit darker color. It's a little bit better on the car. That's just my thoughts.
Now then, elephant in the room. Alfa Romeo.
Yes, the elephant in the room. I've seen mixed opinions on this one. It's what's the word I want to use here?
Different.
There is a word, and I can't think of it exactly. I don't know which word I want to use. Different is one word that could be used for that.
Yeah.
But
you'll see it in the dark, won't you?
Yeah, I mean, you could put that car in a. If you put glow in the dark paint on that car, you could genuinely have that created as like a real life. You could have that created as like a real life sort of neon car, and you could actually put that at like a rave or something like that, or it's like a rave or a concert, and use that as like
some lights underneath it. Put some lights underneath it.
think I'm going to go
Yes.
with word. I'm going to stick with interesting.
Interesting. I'm going to say different as well as interesting. And I'm wondering
bold,
about
yes.
2000.
Bold would be a word, yes.
Bold, yes.
If you haven't seen it, by the way, the brand new it's not Alfa Romeo, obviously, it's under two different names because obviously it's Steak Alfa Romeo, or Steak Cake Alfa Romeo. Which obviously, the reason why they've got two different names, obviously, if you don't already know, is purely because Steak is only allowed on certain tracks because it's a gambling company. Because obviously that's not allowed on certain, I believe European circuits do not allow gambling companies to be on cars, if I'm correct. So that is what it is for Middle Eastern races and everywhere outside of Europe, and they use Kick as the name for the other one because it's the Kick and Steak are basically performed by the same people. If I think I'm correct in thinking that.
But well explained, because I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's basically under the same umbrella sort of thing. But if you've not seen it, it's what's the word? The best way of describing the car? Neon green.
Mm.
And
I wonder
if you've seen the racing overalls are also someone described as karting overalls as well. On Twitter when I've seen it. Anyway,
I wonder if anybody will follow suit 2025. Fluorescent paint jobs. I'll just go through the standings before the race starts because we're very near there.
Looked at tires while I was doing that. Carry on.
Vanu is not racing tonight. He's on 116 points. It's a chance then for Sainty to overtake him with 113. Casper on 78. Wallace 69. Minden 68. Shaggy 56. Logan Wilco 54. Quick Mick 52. King 46. Wilder 42. Whitey 35. Nook 32. Salty Gabon at 31, Rabsy 31, Tiny 30, Crossy 26, MK7 22, Joshy's 21. He's not here tonight either, he's Joshy. Macho Mark 18 and Bish 17. Right, we're all on. Board,
here we go.
Ready.
The lights are going to be coming on in a second. Tires are on your screen. We'll go through them as they go through. Lights are on. And away we go. And I've got a terrible camera angle. Thanks for that.
I'm viewing from Switzerland, I am.
Casper going around trying to go around the outside MK7 hedge. He thought about it, and then you've also got Ray and King side by side a little bit further back. Ray having to fall in behind.
All clear on the first corner.
I think Casper has now, and well, he still was still ahead. So Invictus not gets past Minden, Shaggy and Wilder.
A little bit of contact there.
I think they're still side by side. Yep. I'm not sure what's going on with the connection in this lobby, and I can't tell if it was actually me or if that's the game just being a little bit weird.
Ooh, two abreast there going round that corner.
Wilder's been passed by Quick Mick, P9, round the outside.
Oh, and we've got an Aston Martin spawn.
Invictus
That's Invictus. Invictus note is not very well, but he's carrying on. All good. King 3. King's got a penalty already.
How have you managed to get a 3-second penalty in just one lap? I know it's easy to do, but come on.
No, Sainty then. Got MK7H close to his diffuser. On board as he's come round. I call it turn 2.
Yeah, as I say,
Casper's,
I was going to say, there is 9 corners in this track. There isn't 10.
No, I say 9, because that's not a corner, is it? That?
No, it's a kink.
Not even a dog leg, is it?
Kink. That's what it is.
A kink.
It's a kink. It's not even not to call itself a corner.
Sainty still in the lead. MK7H putting pressure on him. And a little bit gap forming to Casper. And we've got King in P4. Ray is up there in P5 and Minden P6. Shaggy in P7 and Quick Mick Wilder and then Glenn making your top 10. To answer Neens, I've not been home with bargains, Neens, this week since I embarrassed myself talking to the cardboard cutout policeman.
Yes, which was not even real. Meanwhile, Hitch made a bit of a mistake coming out of that first corner. A little bit wide.
Yeah, he's dropped. Here comes Casper. On the
On
outside.
the outside, yep. You want that outside line for this corner because the inside line is a very tight apex exit, and it means you have less speed on the exit of the corner, which does not help you out.
No.
Such. I think he needs to go back through. He's in P15 getting past Ramsey.
Yeah, he's
spin. With the crossy getting past Ramsey as well. As if we got Mark way a little bit further back. Top 3 is about. It's fairly close. We've got a yellow at the back of the field. That is.
I think that's Ramsey, isn't it? Is it?
No, it's Whitey. Who's had
Whitey.
a spin.
Yeah, Whitey's had a bit of a moment.
Yep. Also,
bit of a gap forming
King,
now.
Meanwhile, off the back of that, because he's nearly 2 seconds behind, and he's got Raymond and Shaggy for company behind him. So I'm not sure what's happened there.
No, it's quite a gap opened up now between P3 and P4. 2 seconds is a gap, and Casper's just done the fastest lap.
Yep, and Casper is going to go for it down the inside. He's going to be in a tight line here. I think he's going to have the better line when they come at the corner.
Oh, we've not had predictions, have we?
No, we haven't. No, we haven't. We didn't
Casper
actually.
in the lead. Ooh, lock up from Saint E. Mitch, MK78 nearly running the back of him.
Yep. We need Actual Mark and Logan going side by side a little bit further back. They're still side by side actually. Actual Mark keeping his foot in there. As they go down. Nice camera shot I have. It's like the helicopter shot
I like
as you
that
look
one.
down. Don't see a lot of that particular shot, but Actual Mark does get it done eventually in the end, as Logan does have to fit in switching behind for P12. And Actual Mark makes his way through. They try to go side by side with Logan to the final corner.
I'm on with Invictus actually.
Yeah, Invictus making his way back through. Yeah.
Really come back from Invictus there. Up to the top 3. Casper, Sainty and Mitch coming up to turn 2.
Not also behind. King is also having to fend off from 4 cars behind him. He's got he's got a Rain behind. Minden also following, and then Shaggy, who's just watching the brake at the back of that queue of cars.
Yes. Not much splitting these 4, and there's not much splitting your top 3 either. Still Casper leading from Sainty. That gap is coming down a little bit between the top 3, down to 1.5 seconds-ish. Because Kingdom's going to have to get a move on now to get rid of Ray, Minden and Shaggy.
Yeah, King so far the only one to pick up a penalty on the first lap at the moment. We also have Glenn further back trying to make a move around the outside of Quick Mick, one who we haven't seen before as of yet. Because obviously we never saw much of him. I believe he's only a reservist in this league. I don't think he's full time. He's going to go down the inside into turn 1. You've got to be careful that turn 1, not to overreach yourself as he goes side by side, or he has to go in behind again. But he's going to have, I think there was no DRS there at all for either driver, so.
Interesting. Back up to your top 3. Sainty comes on the inside of Casper.
Is he going to try and do the old switchback as Casper? No, he's not. He's a little bit slow coming up the corner. King is being passed by Ray. And I think.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be under pressure for Minden. He's in a little bit of trouble here, is King. I don't know what's going on, but he's not enjoying. He's either not in the.
No, he's gone wide there as well, hasn't he?
He's going to have to go down the.
Minden then. Up to P5.
It was a position Shaggy as well, so we have a yellow. That's at Bottas corner. The 2 cars we've got going in his race got a 3 second. As King's coming to the pit lane after only 6 laps.
Yeah.
He's retired. That's it. That's his day done and dusted. So no improvements from him. So only one Mercedes will be finishing in the points. That's going to be Sainty basically flying the flag for Mercedes on his own this week. I must have picked up damage and all of that. I think that potentially what's happened is Invictus is also into the pit, so Invictus was involved in that incident. What I'm calling Bottas corner there, the one with the grass cutting. Is we've got a migrating post. I forgot King was host. I am not supposed.
Oh yeah.
I'm really hoping that hasn't completely sodded up the lobby. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I never thought of that
Uh,
actually. But
yeah,
MK7 Hitches made a bit
yeah.
of
There was a
a
little bit of
mistake.
ghosting. There was a little bit of ghosting between the two of them. But I'm really hoping, as I say, the lobby's still fine. All of that.
It seems
You
to
have
be
a
alright.
yellow
Got
one?
a yellow
Yeah,
flag.
that's Stug, I believe.
Still, yeah.
And then
There's
in the back of
Casper
the
and
field.
Sainty then, swapping positions again.
Yeah, this is going
Be
to
the
happen a
norm
lot.
for a few laps.
Yeah, this is going to be the norm until one of them decides to try and really make a move. I mean, this has all the hallmarks potentially. If you remember, Sainty versus Sainty versus Shockwave versus by Shaman in SRC in Belgium last season. If you know well exactly how many times those two swap positions over over the 44 laps we had it last year in SRC. The amount of games that were played from those two, seeing what they could actually do.
Yeah. Actually, Casper's pulled away 2 seconds nearly.
Yeah, what's happening to
Sainty?
Sainty? You go
Don't
damage
know,
on that.
because
I think we have. Oh, Casper's spun!
Casper spawned. Yeah, we missed that. So Sainty's back in front. But
Casper's spun. I think it's
MK7
Casper.
Hitch.
Look, we got a slow car. That's Sainty. What's going on? Oh my word!
What happened there? Who was that?
That's Casper in the pits. That was an. Casper very nearly came straight back into traffic there. Oncoming traffic there. You've got to be careful with that one. You have to make your indications clear if you're going to that pit lane.
Anyway, it's MK7 Hitch got a 3-second lead over Sainty
3-second lead over. Yes, eh? Oh, there's that's Stug, who's had another incident there. He's just trying to get out of the way. And the McLaren is Casper now at P13. Minden is now in P4.
Go Minden, lad.
Back of Ray. Good old peg leg. Even though he probably doesn't have it anymore, he's still going to be called peg leg.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. He's right. Casper. Always put ads on Casper. I wonder what he got in pits for. Victor's nut with
a pit. As I say, Glenn's also pit for News F-Heart as well, down P15. So I'm assuming there was a mistake for Glenn somewhere. Maybe he was involved in that Melee of Chaos at some point that happened a few laps ago. Meanwhile, though, Sainty now has a 4-car train behind him. Once again, Shaggy is just kind of looking at the back of the train, not really making any sort of movements. As I say, knowing Shaggy, probably using his years of experience in racing to sort of plan and charge when he's going to make his moves. As Quick Mick comes in.
Quick Mick in the pits.
Wanted the hards, I would think, from that.
Yeah. Oh, mediums.
Actually. Yeah, be interesting if those last. As meanwhile, Ray's further back from him and could potentially get himself a position here.
Yeah, Shaggy's come in the picture a little bit as well.
Yep. He's just sitting there though, he's kind of in the background. I'd also like to point out that Wilder's not too far behind that either. He's only 1.6 behind Shaggy.
Yeah. Interesting now, interesting. Still with a 3-second gap between MK7 Hitch and Sainty. Ray, Minden, Shaggy, Wilder's creeping up.
Sainty's losing time, by the way, as well. He's losing a little bit of time, so I don't know what's going on there. I wonder if something happened when the lobby host was changed and someone potentially, there may have been some damage picked up or something there. Or some kind of game shenanigans has happened.
I say, I noticed MK7 went into AI. And it's a good job he did because he did running back as Sainty, but that was when King went in the pit. So whether it's that something to do with it, I don't know.
I feel like though, I know it's not saying it's still I'm the commentator saying this, but if you're the host of a lobby, right? Isn't it good manners, even if you've crashed out of a lobby, is it not good manners and good etiquette for the rest of your lobby, if you've got a stable host, to actually stay in the lobby, even if you have to spectate? I feel that's just good etiquette though. That's just maybe just me thinking that.
Oh, I totally agree.
Because I feel like King's gonna maybe get a rap in the knuckles potentially from calling about that afterwards. I'm not sure. That's obviously management stuff. It's nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Anyway, Casper up to P10. Just got past Crossy.
Yellow.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, that's Logan, I believe. Logan and Macho Mark, because Wilder's in the pits and Logan's in the pits. Which makes me think Logan picked up damage somewhere. There's Logan's in the pits, but he wasn't in the pits when I saw that.
Oh!
Anyway.
What's that? Did you see that car on its side?
No.
Right,
No, I did
12.
not see that. He's trying to go round the outside, by the way, Stainty here. He's gone round the outside as well. A great move there from Ray. Something's wrong with Stainty's car here. I don't know what it is, but something's not right with that mark. Something's been unsettled there, as I say. I don't know what it is, but Stainty's not his usual self. He seems to be struggling a little bit.
I know he's been ill. I know he's had a bit of the bug-like. But I just want anybody in the chat.
This lobby is bugged.
Is it?
It's saying Minden is in the pits before he's even in the pits.
Yes, I noticed that when he said Thing had gone in the pits before. Wilder.
This lobby is bugged. This lobby is bugged.
Because, like I say,
and
there was a
Minden
I think it was.
What the? What? What the?
What?
What
Sam,
way does one
tell me.
Minden went straight through the pit wall, did about 2 or 3 flips, came back out and has carried on driving.
Well, that's what happened to Logan on my stream.
But
I know. I thought it was me. I see me. I was going to ask if anybody in the chat had seen it.
Minden. What? I don't think Minden actually did that.
No, because Logan did it the lap before. So anyway, Ray's up to P2. Saint's down to P3.
What on earth? I've recorded that. I'm gonna maybe have to send that to Colm afterwards. Yeah, this lobby might be chalked. Yeah, Sainty's apparently in the pits and he's not in the pits. Yeah, King's I think gonna get a rap on knuckles for this. I have suspicions. The same thing's gonna happen to Sainty, by the way. You might want to go on board because I have suspicions the exact same thing is going to happen again.
Yeah.
Yep, he's driving into. He's driving into the barrier. What on earth? Have you looked at that barrier on the left?
Summit's. Oh,
it's completely what? Sainty's just come back out of the. What?
Oh, that's where one way of entering the pits.
This is why your host stays in the lobby. This is why you do that to avoid shit like this happening.
Oh dear. We've got Logan in front now. Anyway, Logan's leading the race.
Yeah, it's saying Hitch is in the pits even though he's not even at the pit lane.
But no, but he's going dead slow.
What the?
49 mile an hour.
What? Shaggy's picked up 5 seconds in the pit lane even though he's nowhere near the pit lane.
Oh, something's happening.
Chalk this lobby. Chalk it.
Yeah.
Chalk it.
Yeah.
This lobby's done.
Shaggy's crashed. Shaggy's in the wall.
Shaggy's not even at the pit lane for me. I have suspicions, by the way, that we have some mad desync.
Oh, it's totally.
Because I don't think that I'm in the same. I don't know if I'm still in the same lobby issue because I don't think I'm seeing all the same thing. I can't even commentate on. I don't know how to commentate on this. I'm not even gonna lie.
No. Well, apparently, Logan is 40 seconds in front of Casper in P2. Glenn's now in P2.
No, yeah. This lobby is completely chalked because for me it says Glenn is leading.
Alright.
And now Ray's leading.
Yeah, I've got Ray leading.
He's apparently leading Glenn by 50 seconds. Right, I'm gonna have a look at the old disc. I'm gonna have a look at this. See what the f is going on. because I have suspicions that this race is not even worth carrying on with. Where's the general server? I need to see exactly what the hell is going on.
Yeah. Yeah, Nugs commented on it in the chat. We've got a lot. Shaggy's in second place now. No, things aren't good. Things aren't good. What's happening? Nice little battle with Ray and Shag. No, it's not even Ray and Shaggy. Ray and... I don't know. I can't commentate on this. There's a lot of cars in AI. Oh dear. Sainty was leading then on my screen and he's dropped down to 10th.
Mike, I'm going to make a thing with decision on this. I say because this lobby is completely screwed, we just end this now. Yeah. I normally wouldn't say that, but I'm just tempted to say this is chalked to a point, and we just need to. Something needs to be said about this. I have mentioned that the lobby is screwed. To Colin, that's been mentioned. And the lobby was absolutely fine, and then obviously we had the host leave, and I think host has gone to someone who does not have a stable connection. And as I say, unless this corrects itself, I don't think there's much more collaboration from me in this actual lobby. I'm not going to lie.
I'll carry on streaming it just in case, just see if it does right itself. Can't see it, but it'd be, but obviously everything's cocked up, definitely. Yep. It all started when I saw Logan crash through the wall on lap 12, and then we saw Sainty.
Yeah, Sainty
and
did
Minden.
Not the same thing. Minden, the same thing happened to Minden.
Yeah, it's changing all the time now.
Columns in the stream, by the way, because I think you need to call this. Call it from the point where it went wrong, give half points, and then move on. That way down, people don't have to run the race again. Because I believe we were about half distance of the 36 laps when it went wrong, so half points doesn't be
weren't
fair.
Far off, were we? Well, lap 12 it was, when Logan went upside down on the start-finish straight. That's when it started. So that's a third in it. I don't know. What have you missed, Neems? Well, the lobby's
the lobby is screwed, or as I put it, lobby is fucked, basically.
Don't mince your words, Sam. Don't mince your words.
Don't know where the staff chat is. I might have to just put this in here. If you're watching this, by the way, Casper, don't upload this one on YouTube. It's not worth putting on there for what's happened. It's one nice thing for you to have to do. This race anyway.
Right, I think it's. I don't know. I'm going to say I think it's righted itself, but I
Nope.
don't know.
The only godsend is this fucking race will be done quickly. That's all I can say because of the minute shortness of the laps.
Don't know what to do. Right, Ray's in
I
the
wouldn't
pit.
mind,
Is
as I say, I wouldn't mind any of this happening, but I have
right.
to rush to sort of be ready for this and for the game and hostage issues for that to be a thing. It's actually slightly annoying.
Yeah, it's got Ray in the pits and he's actually coming round into sector 3 now.
Ray's not even in the pits for me. Not only is the lobby completely desynced, I think we're desynced as well.
Yeah, it says Crossy's in the pit as well, but
yeah, I think we are completely desynced in terms of what we're saying. You're seeing something completely different. Hang on a minute. I'm going to leave the lobby. Can you re-invite me and see if there's any other issues really again? Because I need to see whether or not I've got any other issues. If it's just the fact that I'm desynced out of the lobby. Right, see if this works.
Can't you invite Sam?
Yep, rejoining. I think Casper is host, by the way. I think Casper is the new host of the lobby. Well, you can see because it was said it was connecting to Casper, so host went to Casper and all that.
So do you reckon this is a true reflection now then?
Yes, Skiddy, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thanks, Skiddy.
Sorry what you're saying. Normally your quality's better in all of this, but unfortunately we had a disconnect from someone who I'm just gonna call this out here, kind of had a terrible race, quit, left the lobby changed host, and then everyone went to pot. It looks like though I've actually been alright in getting back in again. I don't know if that's fixed itself or not, because people are in the right positions. Is it saying Hitch is for you in the lead or not? I don't know.
Yeah, Hitch, Sainty, Logan, Shaggy. Now it's changed again. Minden, MK7, Hitch, Sainty.
Yeah, apparently Logan and Quick Mick have been side by side. No Quick Mick's in the pit. See, yeah, he's actually there in the pit lane. I can see. He's in the pits again.
It's not on my mini map. Right, Ray.
Ray's apparently on the back of Welder, and I can't tell whether or not he's actually there or not.
No.
Is Ray actually behind Welder? He's got DRS. From what I can see, he's going to make an overtake.
No, not on mine. He hasn't. I've got Ray just gone over the start-finish line now on Wilder.
He's in a completely different place from me. He's in the middle sector.
Oh, right. So it's definitely not right.
So, not only is the lobby host meant that some of the lobbies ordered, we're also completely desynced from each other.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you, well, let's just see how desynced this lobby actually is. So on my screen, Hitch is leading, Sainty is second, Minden is third, Shaggy is fourth, and Ray's top 5.
No. I've got Minden leading, MK7 Hitch. I've got Wilder now doing 49 mile an hour. And he stopped right on the start-finish line.
He's apparently going again. He's in the pit lane from me.
He's going again.
He's apparently being in the
pit lane. He's going start finish straight for me, going around turn 1 now.
Right. Yeah.
And he's leading the race apparently.
Do you want to try leaving lobby, coming back in, see if it fixes it? I'll reinvite you back in if I have to. We'll mean lost of stream for a few minutes, but yeah. We have a virtual safety car apparently. So maybe your time. So just quit out the lobby. Back to sort of the game menu. And see. Oh, so there is a virtual safety car, so that is lining up.
Right, who've you got in the lead then?
Hitch is in the lead.
I've got Sainty leading, but he's in the pits.
Yeah. So I'm trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all confused, Shannon.
No, this is a thing known very simply as desync when this sort of thing happens.
Right.
This does
How do I
actually
leave
happen.
the lobby?
It's not, yeah, just if you leave lobby and I'll go and invite you back.
How do we
See if
leave
it
lobby?
works. Just from the game menu, just go and quit to main menu. From the game itself, you don't have to back it all the way to the home, the Xbox home. Just I think lobby. Just like where it says quit to main menu, and then just go from there. And then I'll invite you back.
Right. I'll have an invite, please.
Will do. I'll go and do this real quick. Here's your invite.
Cheers, Sam.
Hopefully this rights some of the issues we have. Because it'll tell you you're connecting to Casper, because Casper was the host. He's the new host.
Correct. Right. I've got the lobby. Where do I go from?
Just press Y for spectate again, and it'll put you back in.
Right. Just let me check that my stream's still going.
Yeah, the stream is still going. We're all good.
Oh, good.
Voices are still good as well.
Sorry. Right.
So, right, what's your log?
I've got Ray in front. Minden,
It's also
MK7H,
coming.
and Casper.
Hang on a minute. It's popping up with Ray under his actual. We've got different names, by the way, for Ray. You've got his other name, and I've got his new one that he's got.
Rush and Destroy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got Rush and Destroy.
Yeah, I've got his other one, which he had from SRC last week, which he changed it to.
Ooh. Oh. Right. Yeah, I've got
No,
Ray in
this is
front,
nothing to
same
do.
team.
This is nothing to do with Ray having technical difficulties. This is well, not Ray. This is nothing to do with Mike having technical difficulties. This is the game.
Yeah.
Sainties apparently just took the lead. I think that's the same. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Maybe fix itself, but weirdly enough, on my end, on the actual stream end, it's saying that Ray has his old name. But I've got his new name in terms of like his EA name.
Hang on, let me have a look, Mucker. That's the one I've got. Rush and Destroy.
Yeah.
X, Rush and Destroy, yeah.
On my end, it's Man Like Ray.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is so apparently he is battling with Sainty for the lead. So I think that is
that's what
actually
I've got.
apart from the name thing, it seems like there's somewhat fixed some of the complete bork nature that is this lobby at this point. I think it's honestly, if it was me, this lobby would have been restarted. I think a little bit when we had the issue.
Anyway, we'll go from here anyway. Hang on, Macho Mark.
Logan apparently is in P7, P8, making the move, trying to make a move on Wilder.
Yeah, I'm on board with that.
I think we've got some sort of semi-correct in terms of where stuff actually is.
I think. Do you think it's all right now? That I've no bloody sound again. Bear with me.
Yeah, you've not sound.
No.
In here. So it looks like Minden and Hitch going side by side. Looks like he's got around the outside. Is Minden? He's on the podium at the moment.
I've got sound.
There we go. And MK7 Hitch comes straight back at him on the outside.
Right. I think we're all good, are we? I'm thinking.
Logan's got past Wilder. For the back, Wilder makes a little bit of contact with the back of Logan's car. And what could have been really with this race? Without the issues, because we could have had some really great battles considering what this track can do with all the DRS failures and slipstream you have.
I know.
Unfortunately, all of this partially, I don't know if he meant to do it, but all of this partially streams from King deciding to lead the lobby when he was the host.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, King, you might be getting, I'm not calling you out for that, but unfortunately, a lot of these problems streamed from after you left. And of course, that's not coincidence.
I've got MK7H now under pressure from Minden. Well,
apparently Logan's trying to get past Wilder's trying to get past Logan again. They're going side by side.
Yeah,
both of them now. Logan's going to get him back around the outside. They're actually still side by side. These two are actually managing.
Yeah.
Side by side still. Is he going to try and switch back on him? Oh, I think he thought about it, but then the curb just decided no.
That stopped him in his tracks.
I'll go and switch back. Go switch back here. Curb. I think not.
It's going to Crossy and Glen. Get close.
Yeah.
Around
Not seen much from Glen really. Obviously, first race we didn't really see him at all. It kind of crashed very early on and had his issues in qualifying.
Of course, he's definitely putting him under pressure.
Yep.
And then with the Haas. Logan and Wilder are getting close again. We'll go up to that one.
That's the thing of DRS. If you constantly one party will get DRS or one of those just straight, and then the next detections will not be the power behind. So, but picking your way, like sometimes you're sitting behind on one of the zones, so you can get yourself within a point where you can get past in another zone.
Still not passed. He's got the inside. Nope.
Shaggy in front of them as well. Wilders, as they tried to think about moved in the inside there. So they are gaining a little bit of ground on Shaggy, who's just in front. That's going to bring them into that battle. Logan needs 5 or 3 tenths, and he's back within a second of Shaggy just in front of him.
These penalties are going to mix it up a bit as well, aren't they?
Logan has, I think, it's a penalty. Wilder doesn't know, Shaggy.
Right, Minden as well. Minden's he can keep within the 3 seconds on MK7H. He'll get on the podium.
As I say, I would say one thing. One of the surprises of the race is obviously in his debut in here has been Ray. Still in P2 at the moment. Holding the gap to it.
Yeah, and Neens actually predicted Sainty, Ray and Casper third, so not to bad shout Neens.
The other two, obviously, obviously Sainty is Sainty.
Minden's got a penalty.
Peg leg. You need to do it the old.
Yes, peg leg slipped off the clutch. Seemed to fold away from Wilder a bit.
Logan's got within a second as well. Got within a second to Shaggy.
Yeah.
Using all what he's got battery wise. Wilder not much either. Shaggy meanwhile is on about 40%. So Shaggy realising he's going to end up in battle soon if he's not careful. You can see Casper just in front there, 4 seconds.
6 drivers clean at the moment.
Oh, and there goes Logan. Logan is round. Unfortunately, he touched the curb and just spun, I believe.
That's that battle over with. Ray with another.
That's
Shaggy now under pressure.
racing 6 seconds of penalties, actually. I've just noticed that. Hitch behind him is only on 3. Well, Logan having made the mistake, he's trying to go side by side. He's got Logan's on the outside, not the inside. He's got that done.
Yeah, just a quick one on that, yeah. See Wilder's caught right up to the back of Shaggy.
And there goes Logan.
Logan, that's a hell of a crash.
Front wing for Logan.
Hell of a crash.
That is just a definition of a bad lap there for Logan. First spin and then the second spin, which loses him. Now Shaggy, meanwhile, is going to have a defensive here against Wilder.
And he's using his battery up. What he had saved, it's all going. Logan's in the pits, obviously.
Wilder almost thought about McGuinn. There was a little tap on the rear right.
Wilder there with DRS right up to the back of Shaggy now. Shaggy leaving a bit of room, but he didn't take advantage of it. Shaggy got a better entry.
Shaggy, obviously, with these years and years of experience, this will probably tell him exactly what he needs to do in this particular situation.
Yeah. Staying on board with his closest battle on track now.
MK7H. That's 6 seconds for him. Now, Menden actually only needs to stay within 3 seconds, but he's 7 tenths out at the moment.
Yellow flag.
That's down at the end of the first sector, I believe.
Yeah.
That's Rab. Not sure who that is, actually.
I think it was Glenn.
Glenn?
Yeah, he's in AI. Glenn is.
Yeah, he's side by side. For a second. We've also got Logan, and obviously Logan's got past Crossy as well, obviously.
MK7H is less than a second behind Ray now.
Yep. Looking to get himself past his Hitch. He's a little bit far back at the moment.
I'll go back to Shaggy and Wilder.
Wilder
trying to get inside Shaggy's diffuser.
Final lap now as well.
Oh, crikey, we are. Wow. Oh dear, missed that one.
Yes, so MK7H is the closest he's been yet. Let's see if Wilder, however, can make his move now. Wilder 30% on battery, he goes past. There's different zones, so Shaggy's going to have a go. MK7H meanwhile, a little bit further up, he's side by side with Ray. Ray's managed to keep it ahead. Ray's run wide.
Ran wide, Ray. That's Hitch into P2. I'm going on to Sainty in a minute, so be doing everybody battles on with Sainty then. He's all clean.
On the back of Wilder, and I think that's maybe that done. Let's keep side by side, which they are. Still side by side. They are still side by side, as I say. The Shaggy, meanwhile, he's got the inside line. Wilder's going to try and cut back underneath him. Not quite. Neither of these guys with penalties, so it's going to all come down to whoever gets in front on track. Shaggy using the battery now. Wilder's going to try and go down the inside. He's almost got side by side. Shaggy leaving him the space. They're going to be side by side as they come out the final corner. I think Wilder might have just got it. However, Shaggy's around the outside. They're going to be side by side as they come up towards the line. Pretty much. Oh, and I think Wilder just got him by 0.026.
Wow. And that's it. Eventful.
Eventful. Broken. Any other words. Many moments just thinking what is actually going on here. We've aimed to go to the end of it. I'm not sure how this is going to be put, but yeah.
We can't really vote on the driver of the day, can we, Sam?
Yeah, I mean, we can't really give a driver of the day for maybe like half of a race, which was properly run. Say well done to Saini. The textures for me are bugging out completely. From the looks, it was some of the textures on that they had there for Saini were interesting to say the least.
Yeah, Saint has got I think depends if he got fastest lap or not, but he's got a 30-point lead on Vanu now, unofficially.
We could have had Shaggy if he hadn't made these mistakes. It could potentially been. You'll never know those. Unfortunately, it's the lot of what ifs. Here's your results. Not sure it's actually going to stand as such. Your only DNF was, of course, King, who was unfortunately host of the lobby.
I'm going to give my driver of the day to Sainty anyway.
Yeah, if we were going to give one, just give it to
P7.
Sainty. Sainty didn't start P7, it was Minden.
Minden. I'm going to give my driver of the day.
Minden. Yeah, it was a photo finish in the end. MK7 got fastest lap. Well, who knows if you got fastest lap or not. Anyway, that's all from. Would we even call this really a race? Not sure. But anyway, that's your action for today. Wednesday, tomorrow we have managers from ERC. Thursday split into two channels. Main channel will be SRC. What are we for SRC this week, Mike?
We are Vegas.
Vegas. Wonder who will put everything on red and who will put everything on black. Be interesting seeing that one. And on the extra channel we have ERC 100, which is covered by Angelo and by Casper. Wednesday will most likely be me and Andrew, most likely, if it's the way it goes. And then obviously Thursday, SRC will be covered by myself and Mike, as per usual. Friday, it's a break just now because FSD is finished. That's back on the 16th of February. So, that's kind of everything I've got to say.
Yeah, back with Supercharged next week at Portimao. It's one of my favourite tracks. So then, we'll wrap up. Unfortunately, we had moments we'd rather forget, but hope you enjoyed it on the chat. It was hard, confusing for you, I understand that. But thanks anyway for being in the chat, making it a bit more entertaining for us chaps. And if you've got anything else to say, Sam, we'll
not really. It's goodbye from me and it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from him and it's goodbye from me. Good night. God bless. Bye.